Hey Patriots fans, what a phenomenal night for New England football. If you look back at the journey this season has taken, it almost feels surreal to see the Patriots sitting at 12-3, securing a spot in the playoffs with performances like tonight. From the very first whistle, this team showed what it means to fight with heart, discipline, and relentless focus. Every player, from seasoned veterans to young contributors, understood the stakes and delivered in moments where pressure was at its peak. There's something about witnessing a team rise above challenges that goes beyond just the scoreboard. It's the story, the effort, and the resilience that makes fans proud to wear the Patriots colors. Think back to the beginning of the season. There is uncertainty, cautious optimism, and plenty of questions surrounding the roster, the leadership, and the execution. But this team has consistently defied expectations, proving that preparation, belief, and unity can turn doubt into triumph. Tonight was not just a victory. It was a statement about the identity of this Patriot squad, their commitment to one another, and the deep culture of winning that has defined New England football for decades. When the game began, it quickly became clear that adversity would be a theme. The Patriots faced every test imaginable: injuries, momentum swings, critical calls that didn't go their way, and yet the team never wavered. Being down 2 scores heading into the fourth quarter would have crushed many teams, but this Patriots squad demonstrated the type of resolve that separates playoff contenders from the rest. Every single player on the field responded to the challenge, with veterans setting the tone and emerging players stepping up when the moment demanded it. There was a tangible intensity, a focus in each snap, each route, and each defensive stand that signaled this team refuses to fold, no matter the situation. Watching them claw back, methodically, strategically, was like seeing a masterclass in perseverance and execution. The comeback reminded fans why Patriots football has always been about more than just talent. It's about heart, preparation, and the ability to rise when everything seems stacked against you. Injuries were a reality that tested the team's depth. Losing key contributors like Trayvon Henderson to a concussion challenged the defensive strategy, but the unit adapted seamlessly. Other players, including Tonga, Pop Douglas, Joshua Farmer, Charles Woods, and Kahan Booty, faced their own battles on the field, yet the team adjusted without losing rhythm or intensity. Watching Rondre Stevenson take on additional responsibility was particularly impressive. He made decisive plays at critical moments, showcasing the Patriots' philosophy that every roster member must be ready to contribute. This adaptability and resilience are what make this team dangerous. Not just the star players, but the collective ability to absorb setbacks and respond with execution. Even when officiating created moments of frustration, the Patriots remained composed, relying on preparation and teamwork rather than emotion to guide them through the game's most intense moments. On the offensive side, Drake May continued to solidify his role as the quarterback who can deliver under pressure. Every throw he made tonight was calculated, precise, and confident, showing a growing command of the offense and trust in his receiving core. Kyle Williams, in particular, emerged as a critical vertical threat, stretching defenses and creating opportunities at exactly the right moments. That connection, timing, and anticipation were key in the fourth quarter, illustrating the chemistry and growth between quarterback and receiver. The precision of these plays and their impact on the game cannot be overstated. They were decisive, elegant, and reflective of a team that is mastering execution under pressure. Moments like these resonate not just with fans watching in the stadium, but with anyone following the journey of this team. The narrative extends beyond football. It's about overcoming adversity, balancing personal challenges, and celebrating moments of shared triumph, both on and off the field. Stefon Diggs deserves recognition for his unwavering team-first approach and his consistency throughout the night. Reliable and strategic, he was instrumental in sustaining drives and maintaining offensive momentum, embodying the cohesion and discipline that define this Patriots roster. Hunter Henry also stepped up, making key receptions in pressure situations that allowed the offense to stay fluid and confident. This level of execution, from the passing game to the running game, from the defensive adjustments to special teams contributions, showcased a team operating in perfect harmony. Every unit understood its role, and every player embraced the responsibility of contributing to a collective goal. The Patriots' ability to maintain structure, discipline, and focus amid high-pressure situations underscores why this team is a legitimate playoff contender, capable of executing in the most demanding moments of the season. The strategic approach in the fourth quarter particularly highlighted the team's mental toughness. Down by 2 scores with the clock winding, the Patriots orchestrated precise drives that demonstrated calmness, awareness, and efficiency. Every play was a reflection of preparation, trust, and adaptability, turning adversity into opportunity. The fourth quarter was a showcase of the Patriots' capacity to control momentum, execute under pressure, and demonstrate poise when stakes were at their highest. Watching the team recover from missed opportunities, turnovers, and high-pressure scenarios to secure victory was a reminder that excellence in football is about more than individual talent. It's about synergy, preparation, and the ability to rise above challenges collectively. The energy, focus, and execution displayed tonight define the type of team that is capable of deep playoff runs and enduring success. Even beyond the big plays, the Patriots' performance reinforced the importance of depth and preparation. Injuries to key starters did not prevent the team from performing at a high level. Every rotation player stepped in seamlessly, maintaining execution and supporting the overall strategy. The ability to adapt on the fly, make adjustments, and sustain performance reflects not just individual talent, but a system designed to thrive under adversity. This is the hallmark of a team that is not only competing for victories, but also building a foundation for postseason success. Each player, whether highlighted in the stat sheet or contributing in subtle ways, plays a critical role in the Patriots' identity and performance. Drake May's continued growth as a quarterback has been pivotal for this team. His composure, ability to read defenses, and resilience under pressure allow the Patriots to maintain offensive balance, even when facing challenging scenarios. The vertical connection with Kyle Williams altered the defensive approach of the opposing team, creating opportunities across the field. Rondre Stevenson's contributions added balance to the offensive attack, demonstrating that this is a team built for versatility, adaptability, and sustained success. Stephon Diggs' leadership and consistency further solidified a group of receivers that can rely on timing, precision, and situational awareness to move the chains and sustain drives. Hunter Henry added yet another layer of reliability, reinforcing the depth and cohesion that define this offense. On the defensive side, the Patriots' ability to manage injuries and still impose pressure on opponents speaks to a level of preparation and discipline that is rare. Frontline pressure, effective secondary coverage, and strategic rotational play allowed the defense to maintain control of the game even when facing challenging drives. Turnovers, critical tackles, and containment strategies were executed with intelligence and coordination. Every player understood their responsibilities and adjusted in real time to ensure the game's flow remained under control. Special teams, often overlooked, contributed in subtle but impactful ways, maintaining field position and executing key plays with precision. The Patriots' performance tonight was a perfect example of how preparation, adaptability, and focus can dictate outcomes, even in high-stakes scenarios. As the Patriots move forward in the season, the momentum built from games like tonight cannot be overstated. Each victory, each moment where the team overcame adversity, serves as both a lesson and a statement about the resilience embedded in this roster. The way the Patriots approach every challenge demonstrates a mentality that is not merely reactive but proactive. They anticipate, they adapt, and they capitalize on opportunities in ways that distinguish playoff-caliber teams from the rest of the league. Tonight's performance was a prime example of this philosophy in action. Down by 2 scores with the clock ticking, every player on the field understood the importance of execution and timing. The precision with which drives were managed, routes were run, and defensive stands were executed speaks to countless hours of preparation, film study, and trust cultivated among teammates and coaching staff alike. This is a squad that does not crumble under pressure. It thrives in it, and tonight was the perfect showcase of that identity. Looking deeper at the offensive side, Drake May's growth is becoming a central theme of this Patriots campaign. His ability to remain composed when facing adversity, read defensive alignments, and deliver critical throws under pressure exemplifies what leadership in football truly looks like. Tonight, May's connection with Kyle Williams proved to be a game-changing factor. Williams' emergence as a vertical threat forced defenders into difficult choices, opening space not only for himself, but for the entire offensive unit. Every route, every catch, every adjustment made in real time reflected a quarterback-receiver synergy that is critical for postseason success. Meanwhile, the running game, led by Rondre Stevenson, added balance and versatility, creating a multi-dimensional attack that kept the opposing defense off balance. Stevenson's performance demonstrated that adaptability and opportunism can turn what might appear to be routine plays into decisive moments that define a game's outcome. The Patriots' offensive approach is a study in patience, strategic execution, and calculated aggression, all executed with remarkable consistency. The receiving core, too, played a pivotal role in tonight's triumph. Stephon Diggs maintained his reputation as a reliable, team-focused contributor, showing both discipline and creativity in his routes. Hunter Henry continued to provide clutch receptions, reinforcing the idea that this team's depth is not just theoretical, it is tangible and impactful in every game. These players operate as extensions of the quarterback, executing intricate timing and spacing concepts that can often go unnoticed by casual viewers, but are essential to sustaining drives and creating scoring opportunities. Every reception, every cut, every effort to gain an extra yard reflects the attention to detail and commitment that is embedded in this team's culture. The Patriots' ability to consistently generate first downs, manage the clock, and move the chains under pressure is a testament to both individual talent and collective intelligence. Defensively, the Patriots have demonstrated an extraordinary capacity to adjust to game circumstances. Injuries, substitutions, and unexpected situations did not prevent the defense from executing its plan. The front line applied consistent pressure on opposing quarterbacks, while secondary players maintained coverage discipline and communicated effectively to prevent breakdowns. Strategic rotations and situational awareness allowed the team to maintain intensity throughout the contest. Key turnovers, critical stops, and timely adjustments illustrated a defense that not only reacts but dictates terms when necessary. This balance of preparation, adaptability, and execution is vital in the playoffs, where opponents are constantly looking for vulnerabilities to exploit. The Patriots' defensive philosophy emphasizes cohesion, accountability, and situational intelligence, all of which were on full display tonight. Special teams, often a hidden factor in high-stakes games, also contributed significantly to this victory. Precise punts, careful return management, and reliable field goal execution reinforced field position advantages and provided stability when the game's momentum could have shifted. These elements, while sometimes overlooked in broader discussions, are integral to maintaining control and setting up opportunities for both offense and defense. The attention to detail in special teams reflects a broader organizational commitment to excellence and preparation that permeates every aspect of the Patriots' operation. In high-pressure scenarios, it is these often subtle contributions that can determine the difference between a close win and a missed opportunity. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like. Your support helps us bring you the latest updates on the New England Patriots. And of course, drop your thoughts in the comments. We love hearing from Patriots fans. Shockwaves are rippling through the football world as rumors swirl around the New England Patriots. Sources suggest that head coach Mike Vrabel, long regarded as the steady hand guiding the franchise, has made a startling decision that could shake the very foundations of the team. According to insiders, Vrabel is preparing to step away from his role, a move that has left fans and analysts alike in disbelief. The Patriots' locker room, known for its discipline and cohesion, may now face an uncertain future, as the man who has led them through highs and lows might no longer be at the helm. Speculation about the reasons behind Vrabel's potential departure is rampant. Some suggest that internal disagreements with the front office may have reached a breaking point, while others hint at personal considerations that have finally outweighed professional commitments. The timing is particularly sensitive, as the Patriots are navigating a period of transition, with young talent emerging and veteran leaders trying to maintain the team's competitive edge. Fans have taken to social media, expressing shock and frustration, with some calling for Vrabel to reconsider and others already bracing for a new era under a different leadership style. Analysts are already debating the implications of this potential exit. How would the team's offensive and defensive strategies evolve without Vrabel's guidance? Could the Patriots maintain the level of discipline and focus that has defined their identity under his watch? Rumors of possible replacements are already circulating, though no concrete names have emerged. The uncertainty alone is enough to generate tension among supporters, as the very fabric of the franchise seems poised for a dramatic shift. While nothing has been officially confirmed, the intensity of the speculation suggests that a significant announcement could be imminent. Patriots fans, known for their passion and loyalty, are left grappling with the idea that one of the franchise's most respected leaders might be moving on. The coming weeks promise to be filled with debate, conjecture, and perhaps a reshaping of the Patriots' future as the NFL world watches closely for the next chapter in this unfolding drama. That's it for today's update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving fresh and exclusive Patriots news, make sure to subscribe and hit like. We always appreciate hearing your opinions in the comments. See you in the next one, Patriots Nation.